usual. Hi. Guys, some people are already beefing me that I posted Sisi Yemmie's mail. So why am I torturing them? Guys, if only I could get her pepper soup at this time. I have serious cold and I've just been battling it. Sisi Yemmie, what do you say about that? Will you post something to me in Abuja? Post some pepper soup. Or I will just settle for how to make it myself. Anyways, hi guys, I'm Olawumi Heavens. I am an event veteran and mediapreneur, and this is Inspired by Others. Inspired by Others is just a program that brings people who are doing well in their field, who are doing what they love doing, because I believe that, you know, everybody has a story. Like, you didn't just appear there. Even queens, they were once princesses before they are crowned queens. That means they came from somewhere. And for me, process is just absolutely important. That process, and from people's processes, you can actually learn a thing or two. You can, you know how to go about your own business. Sometimes it's not necessary that whatever they're doing is what you have to do. I say you, Max, it's not what they're doing that is important. Well, what they're doing is important, but what I'm trying to say is, it's not that, oh, you have to be a food vlogger for you to love a food vlogger or listen to their stories. No, it just simply means that as you listen to other people, Lara, I see you, as you listen to other people, their processes, you just find out that there's something you can connect with. We've had Chooks Chaik, we've had Lolo, and I remember, in fact, Lolo's interview, we had so many people who have given us a lot of their story and things and processes, but Lolo's story just sticks out. It's on my IG TV, you can check it out. She shared so many things in terms of how she got there, the challenges. In fact, when she did the interview with us, she was still very tired and she still came on just to inspire people. So basically that's what the program is about. And let's see, okay, we're waiting for Sisi Yemmie. Let's just give her a few minutes. And she's been torturing us, as I said. Even Kiki has been trying to learn to cook like her. Her egusi and every other thing that she does just stands out. And then those pictures, before I came on, my children were like, food everywhere. I see there's no food in my house. Yes, that's what Sisi Yemmie is doing. And I have a weapon to blackmail her, but I'm just thinking, should I not? Because if I blackmail her, I'll blackmail myself too. Let's just give her a minute. Let's see what's going on. 6:03. Okay. Oh, my guest is here. She's here. See that I had something to blackmail her, but now she has joined us. Let's not talk again. Hello.
Hello.
Did you hear the part of blackmail?
No. I didn't hear anything.
Okay, thank you very
I
much.
thought it was myself.
Oh, I think maybe it's the network. Isn't it the network where you are, or do you want to go off and rejoin?
Let me rejoin.
Okay. Hi, I see you guys. Let's Sisi Yemmie rejoin because of our internet. Oh, stylish Keisha, I see you. Camel top. Hello, right back. Hello. Thank you guys for joining. Okay, she's right here. In case you're not following me, go and follow. There's some stuff that I'm cooking that is coming up. Okay, not cooking as per food, but freebie is coming up. Hi, babes.
Hi.
Okay, I can see you, but it's just like a static video, but we'll start all the same. Maybe it's the internet or something.
Okay, maybe it's the internet. Okay.
If possible. Okay, so let me confess. I said earlier on that you had been torturing us with your food. So that's how I decided to post some of your meals on my page. And then someone had the effrontery to ask me why I'm torturing him. Excuse me. Somebody tortured me, I tortured you back. So what is it?
that means my work is done now. That's my work. That means I've succeeded in doing my job.
Definitely.
Definitely.
I will tell you about the blackmail later. Yeah, because I mentioned blackmail. Some people have heard. I will tell you about it later. So let's go right into it, because I hope that you are here. The babe that sent a message that she's excited to see you. How
can you see my video?
I can. Well, it's like a picture with something moving around. Can people see this picture that I'm seeing? Hello, Tessie. Can you
guys
see it?
See me?
I can see you, but it's not a video. It's like a picture with something going around. Jessie, why are you laughing?
Why is it going round?
I think maybe it's the internet. Is the network where you are good? Hello, Yemmie. Sisi, Yemmie, are you there? Oh, you can't see her at all? Mercy is laughing. Ah, we love her. I love her too. It's blurry. It's blurry. Okay. Sisi, Yemmie, are you there? I think oh, yes. She's here. Oh, it's static again. I think it's where you are. Okay. I can see you now. Can you see me? Okay, someone is talking. She can see. Sisi, Yemmie, can you see me? Can you hear me? Let me try to re-add her again. I think it's a network. Okay. Yeah, you just moved and it's like a picture. I think it's the network.
Oh no. Let me try and fix this.
Okay, yeah, you are moving now. You are moving now. It's a video now. Yeah. Hi, Wives Roundtable, my sister. Hi, guys. Okay, so I already started with the part that she's torturing us with food, of course, teaching us also. And I mentioned some things. Do you know that I didn't know your name? Like, I just literally assumed that your brand name was your name till now.
No, my name is Yemmie.
I know. I knew the Yemmie part, but I did not know your surname until I checked again. I was like, oh, allow me. And you interviewed her. I'm sure I called your name years ago, but somehow, since Yemmie just replaced your name, on my mind.
Well, I guess that's good branding.
Yes, it is. Very good. Okay, so I already said that, creator, food vlogger, but I know you do other things. So introduce yourself the way you will want us to meet you.
So my name is Yemmie Odusoya. I'm a blogger, content creator. I like to call myself a content creator because that covers almost everything that I do right now. Food writer, recipe developer, cook, everything, but all relating to food and creating content and lifestyle. So basically, that's what I do now. Yes.
Okay. People are already loving the everything. Jessie says yes, so love her foodies, as in your food vlogs. I think she's one of those people that she's on it right now. So it's a cool one. Now, for me, I said earlier before you joined that people's story is very important to me. I love to hear the people's stories because there is no queen is born just a queen. They're princesses first, then something happens and then they become queens. And people love you, they love your brand. But how did this start?
Well, it started a long time ago. I think I should start from, let's say from when I started my blog. I was studying for my master's and I was bored. And when you're studying, you have like some free days. I was alone. I was in a different country and I discovered blogging. So I started blogging and from there, I discovered YouTube. Then I started creating content for YouTube. I moved back to Nigeria and I saw that it's like this ministry can move to the permanent sites. So I decided to take it more seriously. So I think that was like in 2012, 13. I just decided, you know what, let me do this thing because people are making money. Then I was hearing about Linda KG and everything. So I thought to myself, if she can make money, if she can monetize this, then I definitely can. So I took it more seriously in 2014. Then in 2015, I had my son. I was working full-time while doing all of this. I'm seeing something. I just uploaded a recipe video, so you people are distracting me. So in 2015, when I had my son, I left my job and I after my maternity leave, I just never went back. And since 2015, I've been doing this full-time, creating content on YouTube, blogging on my page, sisiyemmie.com, what we call influencing these days. social media influencer, Twitter, Instagram, everything. And I write for some newspapers, some magazines, and I create content for businesses and brands. So that's how I started. That's the summary, quick summary of how I started.
Okay. Now, looking back, I know that it's not like today when you say, okay, you can go to your parents and say, you know what, I'm going to be an influencer. I want to do this. I want to, have brands come for me. In fact, I want to cook online. And they'll be like, yeah, go, because they can see Linda, AKG, Sisi, Yemmie. Back then, what was the reaction of the people around you? Especially because you said you went to study. And I'm sure what your master's was your master's in food on something or vlogging? If not, what was the reaction when you said, you know what? I am not going to work anymore, because I'm telling you how people feel. I'm not going to work anymore. I'll just carry the camera and be going around and be shooting myself. That's what I want to do for a living. How did they react?
Okay. I think the support from the beginning has been good, and that's because when I started my studies, let's say BSc undergraduate, I applied to study medicine, and I was a medical student till my 200 level. And then I just realized I used to write a lot. I was so distracted. It was just like a different, I didn't even understand what I was doing in medicine. I just did it because, okay, I did science and I passed all my subjects. So the next thing, you have to be a doctor or something if you study science, basically. So I went to Yemmie University, and after my second year, I was like, see, I cannot continue this anymore. So I told my parents, and it took a while for them to understand, but I switched all the way from medicine to mass communication.
Wow.
And it was not easy. We had to go and beg pastor to come and beg our daddy that he should allow us to follow our calling, even though I didn't know what the calling was or whatever it is I was going to be doing. I just thought mass comm seems like the easiest course in the world. It's just for us to go and be showing ourselves. That's the course I want to do. So I did mass communication, and then when it was time for me to do my master's, I told my parents that, okay, so that they'll take me seriously. I told them I was going to study something more serious and gaingacious. So I studied international politics and diplomacy. So after I finished my international politics and diplomacy, I was like, what do I want to do with my life with all this? With this degree that I have, it's like going to Kano, then I found myself in Lagos, and I'm not sure where I'm going. And but while I was studying for my master's is when I discovered blogging, and I was so excited. I was like, oh my God, there's something called blogging. I can just be writing and people wherever will be reading this. So that was when I started blogging. And then I feel like if you're a blogger, sometimes you just make that natural transition to YouTube, because I discovered YouTube and I'm like, wow, okay, YouTube is something interesting. So I didn't think I could do it as a career. I just did it as a hobby. But when I came back to Nigeria, and then I would get adverts from brands and people would reach out to me, I just feel it was natural. Things just flowed in that direction. You understand? It wasn't forced or anything. Things just flowed in that direction. And my parents are very, very supportive of my YouTube. In fact, my mom called me today and she was like, Yemmie, see, we have hit 300K subscribers. She was so excited. And they are very, very supportive. When I was coming back, I was like, Daddy, please, I need money for camera. I need money for laptop. I guess because I studied mass communication. So he just figured, okay, mass comm, camera, all of them joined at the same time. And it wasn't difficult to convince them, I guess, because you have to study your children. You have to know their personality. You have to know what their strengths are. So if as a parent, you've been watching your child and your child is always writing, I always used to do things like debates and all those kind of things. So you know that, okay, this one likes to write. Maybe you should end up in newspaper. They used to say then, oh, maybe you start working with CNN, BBC, whatever, and all that. So you kind of know the talent your child has. And I guess they just accepted that that's the direction she's going. And I feel with me, with every stage I got to, there was like, I would say for me, confirmation. So it was not easy, but there'll be something that makes what I'm doing successful. that people will be like, oh, okay, so like if you're in a career and it's not moving forward, it's just there, no promotion, no nothing, and no fulfillment, you're not going to continue, right? But for me, I found that at every junction, something happened that was good. And it was like, now you can't stop here. You have to go to the next level. You have to do this. So it's not like I started out as a food blogger. It's just, I started talking about food and people, what's the word? People would always talk to me about food or relate me with food. And then I wasn't even creating a lot of food content. And my first advert, my first big breakthrough advert was from Maggie, like the Maggie we all know. And they paid me a huge sum of money just to do what I don't even know. And I'm like, it's not like I'm a food blogger. There are so many food bloggers and food people that they can reach out to. So to me, it was just like, oh, confirmation that maybe I should go in this direction. And the more I go in that direction, the more I see success. So the support for my parents has been easy because they can see it too. They can see the successes in that direction. So there's no need to say, oh, go here when this one is profitable. And they can see that it's working out for you really at the end of the day, because every parent wants their child to be successful. So if what you're doing is successful, then there's no need for them to worry. Abi. All they have to do is pray and support you in your journey, in your endeavors.
I think it was just purpose and destiny calling your name somehow.
Yes, I think so.
Yeah, and you answered the call. Oh, guys, I would like to say welcome to everyone. There are a lot of comments. And then, that means I'm probably checking the wrong video before I came online, because this spicy basil fried rice, I didn't see it, oh guys.
I just uploaded it like 2 minutes ago. Okay,
no wonder. Thank God I didn't open it when my kids were there before they tell me to go and manufacture the same thing. So, because they actually screamed food when I checked, I was like, excuse me? That's why I said that I will blackmail you. But that blackmail, I'm rethinking it. But I will talk about the blackmail later. Now, for a lot of people, you said so many things that one thing led to another. Timmy loves you. Yes, I love her too.
Hi, guys.
That you went from one level to another. But would you say, was there any time that you felt like, you know what, can I continue? Like maybe any challenge or any dry spell that you felt, oh, can I continue? And if there was any challenge whatsoever, how did you, inspire yourself to move on? Because you wouldn't be here if you didn't keep going. Can you hear me?
Okay, for me, I would say that is almost an everyday thing. It is not something that is in the past that I can tell you about. It is something that is even happening now. On some days, as a creative person, if I was working a 9 to 5, I feel there is what they call job security. So I'm like, okay, as long as I do what my boss says I should do, I should have my job and I should get my salary, and career progression should be like this because there's already a template. But because I'm self-employed, I've not done this before. I don't have somebody that will show me, oh, this is how you can go, how far you can go. So basically, we don't know the future. I get worried. So for me, the struggle I face is that I get worried about the future. And I'm like, what if something happens and I cannot continue? Do you understand? Yes, I think that's my biggest challenge. I'm excited about the future, but I'm always like, this one that I did not follow the normal career path. Yeah. How do I know where this is going to lead to eventually? You know how they say, okay, this influencer career, in the next how many years it won't be here anymore, blah, blah, blah. So yes, I think about that and I'm like, okay, how do I progress from here? How do I evolve after something like influencing is no longer, maybe if it is no longer a career in the future? So
sorry to bother you. It's you're seeing like a picture.
Okay.
It's not the video is not loading. Can you guys see Sisi Yemmie?
Can you see me?
Please let me know if you can see her. All right, okay, I think it's the network. It's just loading and loading. But I can see your picture, but I can't see your video. Can you see your own picture?
I can't see my picture, but this is the first time I can see my video, so it's weird.
Okay. Now they're saying no. No, they can't see you.
Oh, they can't see me.
Oh, what
Oh.
network? Why now? Why are you
Do you know
doing
what?
this?
Let me use another internet provider. Let me use another internet service provider. Come
Okay.
in.
Do you want me to disconnect you?
Yeah, disconnect and I'll connect back.
Okay, no problem. Let's just give her a few minutes. Internet. I hope things will improve. Thank you guys for letting me know that you can't see her. Okay, blurry. Jesse, I see you. Biola, Eze. Okay. Bio. Oh, is that you? Is that you? Is that my Bisoye? Guys, I have 4 eyes. I should even use my glasses. Okay, let me look at one of the things that's... Oh, as one of the major black YouTubers, I think I will read this when she's back. She needs to hear this, just in case she doesn't watch the rerun. Okay, she's back. I think this will be better. Let us see. Let's give her a minute.
So what do you
Hi.
think? Can you see me?
No, it's the same picture.
Really? This is weird.
Yes, very weird.
I've never experienced this before.
Oh, just once with Benga at Smith, but the network was down at his place.
Okay, so you guys, if you can't see me, then I need to change it again.
Okay, you know what I would do? Maybe I would disconnect, but let me quickly read this to your hearing before we disconnect and then I reconnect. I will also go off.
Okay.
Maybe it will be better. Okay. MSVO says, as one of the major black YouTubers, what's he trying to say? Okay. Is it what do you lose when you collaborate with upcoming YouTubers? And the reason I ask is because I notice collaborations on YouTube tends to be with their kind. I don't know what you mean by with their kind. Is it with the other food bloggers?
I know what they mean. I know what they mean.
Okay, so
you want to answer that now?
No, let's just go off. I just wanted to hear it so that the question doesn't go away.
Okay, so when we come back, we'll start with that question.
Yes. So we'll be right back. Okay. We'll reconnect so that we can see her beautiful face. So guys, don't go anywhere. I'm going to go off so that we can see Yemmie properly. Whether you like it or not, when people are talking about their stories, either it encourages you or you just learn something from it that makes you know that it's not, you can't give up. Everybody started from somewhere. Now backgrounds might be different, what you do might be different, but the fact is, excuse me, give it a little time, you get there. Just like I told her that destiny and purpose were probably calling her name. So in case you guys don't know, I'm Olawumi Heavens, event veteran and mediapreneur. And if you're not following me, go follow. I have stuff that I'm giving out free coming up soon. Okay, let's just give her a few minutes. We're still waiting. That question has to be answered. Okay, if he says, is it preferable to just take risks when it comes to making career decisions, especially when you have a passion for it? I would say take calculated risk. Thank you, Prudence. Take calculated risk. Miss Vio, we're still waiting for her to be able to rejoin because of the internet so she can answer your question. She was really excited to answer your question, so I know she'll be back. To what if he says, I think you should take calculated risk. It depends on what kind of risk. I would like to know what kind of risk you're trying to take. For some people, let's say, for instance, you're leaving a job. What is the alternative? Do you have anything saved up? So that's why I said, what level of risk are you taking? So it depends. Great, thank you. Yes, she'll be on. So let's just give her a few minutes. Okay, she's here already. She's here. Okay. So then we can talk about if you should go for it, but it has to be calculated just in case you have to fall back on something. Hello.
Hi.
I think it's just the network, so we'll continue like that.
See, I don't even understand.
Don't mind them. We'll catch up on the way. We have to do what we have to do. Okay, bonjour. Comment ça va? Flora, I see you. Okay, so the question from Miss Vio, you said you understand the question, so you can go ahead and answer it. So guys, I apologize. Internet is bad, so you can't see her, but we need to get to the question.
Okay, so the question was about why do, let's say, big YouTubers
Yes.
collaborate with big YouTubers and not with smaller YouTubers or growing YouTubers or content creators?
Yes.
Well, let me say from my perspective, collaborations are not a part of my, would I say, growth strategy. So people have different type of growth strategies. It's easy for a growing YouTuber. Let's say if I just started YouTube today, and then I see somebody like me or someone bigger. Let's say I see, who can I use? Okay, let's say the way Linda KG is.
Yes.
Or when I started and Linda KG was really blogging at that moment. And then I say, I'm just starting, Linda KG, come and do a video with me. Linda KG, first of all, probably does not have my time. What is in it for Linda KG to collaborate with me? What is she going to get from me? What am I going to give to her for her to collaborate with me? And most of the time, a lot of people, they want to collaborate because they want to jump on the other person's platform to amplify their own platform. So collaborations are perfect when they are mutually beneficial. I've done collaborations in the past, and why, like the person said, why do you do it with your own kind? You do it with your own kind because it has to be mutually beneficial. If it's not mutually beneficial, then one person is taking advantage of the other person.
Yeah.
And like I said, for someone like me, it is not part of my growth strategy, because if I say I collaborate with this person today, the other person feels entitled, oh, you have to collaborate with me too. But I am not here for you. My business is not for you. My business is for me. It's like me going to Dangote and say, Dangote, you have to employ me. You have to put me on. You have to tell people about me because you're already big in this industry. I'm coming under you, so carry me along. It doesn't work like that. Do you understand?
Yes, yes, it's true,
so
actually.
Like, and it's true what they say, like birds of the same feather flock together, or what they call it. People go with their kind. If you feel like you're on a BBC level, you'll be going with people on the BBC level. If you are just starting, there are other people you can collaborate with, people that are just starting like you. So when I just started, I collaborated with people like me that were just starting out, and we are trying to grow together. There is, you see, out of all the, let's say, influencers or YouTubers that I know, only one person did a shout out for me. There was no big collaborations. There was no, oh, big YouTuber collaborating with Sisi Yemmie. Nothing like that. And that's because everybody's trying to grow their own brands. A lot of people don't have the, like right now, if somebody came to me and said, Sisi Yemmie, let's do collaboration together, like, I don't even have time to do collaboration. Then I will ask you what is in it for me as well, because it's not just me lending you my platform, because my platform is, as I built it. Do you know how many years I've been doing YouTube? And the effort and the time that I've put into my business, it's not going to just be easy to just hand it over to somebody else and be like, yeah, come on my platform and do whatever. Even though it's not like you are taking from me, you are taking from me. Do you get? You are taking from me, and business is business at the end of the day. This is not a hobby that people are doing. So don't expect, and that's the fastest way to grow. Do not put your expectations on, oh, this person has to help me. And that's something that has helped me grow in what I'm doing. Oh, this person has to help me. This person has been there before. Women should support women. I've been getting a lot of it. Women should support women. Make me grow. Talk about me on your channel. You have to put in your own work for your channel. You have to put in your own work for your Instagram page. I cannot be you didn't come to YouTube because of me. Do you get? You didn't start your YouTube channel because of me. You didn't create your content because of me. So, somebody said, I hear you when you say collaboration should be mutually beneficial. My question is, where is the place of support and mentorship? Support and mentorship is not compulsory. A lot of people are my mentors. I have so many mentors, but they don't know me. I have not spoken to them before, but they are my mentors. One of my mentors is Patricia Bright. She mentors me from afar. I have never spoken to her, like we have never had a conversation, but we are distant mentors because I'm seeing what she's doing and I'm like, what's the word? Taking inspiration from her. Do you understand? So you don't have to see your mentor. I get requests daily, at least 5 requests. Everybody is like, Sisi, Yemmie, be my mentor, be my mentor. If I mentor 1 million people, I can't mentor people. Even me, I'm looking for a mentor. Do you understand? I'm looking for a mentor. So when you say where is the place for mentorship and support, it is not compulsory that somebody should be doing mentorship. Do you get?
Okay, you already have a mentee here. Mrs. Fiki says you are her mentor. Thank you, Sisi, Yemmie, my mentor.
You can have distant mentors because I'm just not that kind of person, basically. I'm not the kind of person that will go and meet someone and be like, oh, can you mentor me? Can you do this? Can you do that? Because I don't really have expectations of people. I put all my expectations on myself and I put in my work so that I can see the results. If you put your expectations on people, you will be so disappointed. This life, you will be disappointed. And that's something I hate doing in my life. I hate relying on anybody, not relying, but like, I don't like that the outcome of something has to depend on somebody else.
Yes.
Do you get what I mean? So yeah.
I understand. The arm of flesh will fail. It's a lesson that God keeps trying to teach us, guys.
Yes,
you have to
but when it comes to support, like when it comes from my mind, I do it. Do you get? I do it. But if you have to request for something from me, then it's now work. It's now business. It's now a transaction. Do you understand? At what point does somebody like me draw the line? A brand can come and be like, support us, we're a growing brand. If you support all the brands, how will you feed yourself? How will you pay your rent? At the end of the day, this is a business. Do you get? And then one thing I have to teach people about collaborations is you have to collaborate with like minds. You cannot collaborate with people that you don't really know their character, because it can stain your whites. You can go and collaborate with somebody that maybe is a racist, for example, and that person will tarnish their brand on their own end. And because you collaborated with them, when you collaborate with somebody, you're telling people, me and this person, we are similar. I like this person likes me. We have a relationship. Do you understand? If you support me, you support this person. So if the person's brand does not relate with your brand, then you should, why are you collaborating?
True.
Do you get what I mean? I've seen situations with, let's say, YouTubers, big YouTubers, they collaborated with another big YouTuber, then that other big YouTuber enters a big mess, and then you are dragged down the drain with the other YouTuber, and your whole career is over because you collaborated. Wow. So collaborations are very, even if you notice big brands, they just don't collaborate with anybody. They don't just hire anybody to be their ambassador, because if somebody is their ambassador, that means your brand and that person, you are one-on-one. Exactly. So that's what collaborations are. It's not just about what the person is going to give to you. It's about the relationship you are trying to tell people that you have. Your collaborations, they enhance your brand or they can bring it down. So you have to think about those things when it comes to collaborations.
Very true. Guys, I saw Mazi and some other people asking, oh, they want to see you. We're so sorry. It's the network.
God, I don't want to see myself. I want to see myself.
You will show on the part one. I don't know what to do, because I'm like, if we go off and on, it's just getting in between the conversation that is,
yes, it is,
which is inspiring. Yes. Okay, Ms. Vio she was one that asked the question. I think the first question, she said, I absolutely get what you mean. Thank you for being transparent.
Oh, thank you.
You mentioned something, business. For some people, most of the time when you find out that people that do a lot of things, they start out being maybe just a hobby or something they're just doing because they love it. At least I know that even events for me started as, I thought it was a joke actually, until I realized that I was supposed to be making money from. So the business part of what you do, I know there are a lot of people already saying that, oh, you push them to start their own channel, you push them to do that. How did you know it was time to monetize? Like, how did you just know? So that people who are watching can know that, okay, when do I just monetize and go beyond? Because you start from passion, but you get to a point where you should monetize and you know it's a business and build structure. When should you get to that point, and how did you get there?
For me, I think I got there when the passion was taking more from me than normal. So the passion is taking my time, my energy. I cannot focus on other things. So for me to be able to face you their passion, you have to give me something for me to face you. So I got to that point where passion was taking so much from me, and it had to be a mutually beneficial relationship. So I told myself, if you start getting ads, because that's how you start monetizing. You start getting ads and people start requesting. And another thing, people request. So you kind of know it is time for the kind of job I do. People will request and be like, can you post this on your videos? Can you add this to your posts? When you start getting comments like that, you know it is time to monetize. And then especially, like I said, when it takes more for you to pursue your passion, then you know it's time for you to make that passion sustainable. Because any passion that is just taking money, and you're not getting from anywhere else, after a while, that relationship is going to, might probably die. And we're in Nigeria. It's a very toxic relationship. Passion, please go and sit down one place. There are some people that have passion. There are some passion that you cannot make money from. And you will notice, even you, after a while, you will tell yourself, please, what am I pursuing in this passion? Let me go and face what is going to put bread and butter on my table. So it's not all passion you can follow. It's not all passions that can be monetized. But if you have the type that can be monetized, you will know when you get to that stage, because it will take so much from you and you will see potential to grow. You understand? That's how I look at it. And that was how it happened for me. When I started receiving requests from people, oh, can you, it started with, oh, Sisi Yemmie, I like you so much. I love you. In my head, you are my friend. Can you post this for me? You are telling me in your head, I'm your friend. I don't even know you, but in your head, I'm your friend. But you are saying it so that you can get something from me. Do you get it?
Yeah.
So at first, I was doing it for free, and then later I was like, you better give yourself brain. Like, people are buying Range Rover with passion. You are here doing passion is my hobby. My friend, you have to start monetizing it. And I started, my first ad was 5,000 naira. I was charging people 5,000 naira to advertise on my platform. And then I told myself, do you know what? I calculated the kind of future I wanted, because I'm always a bit strategic. I calculated the future I wanted, and I was like, okay, I'm about to get married. I'm about to have kids. Do you understand? What kind of mom do I want to be? Do I want to be a stay-at-home mom? Do I want to work 9 to 5? What kind of career do I see for myself as a wife, as a mother? So I thought to myself, okay, if I see myself as someone that wants to stay at home, do you understand? If I see myself as someone that wants to stay at home, how can I achieve that? So I was willing to pursue my passion and earn half of my salary. Do you understand? And I'm willing to stay at home for half of my salary if my passion gives me half of my salary. Do you understand? So for me, that's it. I'm seeing a question here. Somebody said you did a collabo with Fumi. What did you gain? You have to understand context. Fumi is my sister. You are not going to question me about the relationship with my sister. Do you guys get it? So I really don't want you to come with that. You can't place the expectation my sister has with me or the relationship my sister has with me with you. Do you get? Let's not do that here. Let's not say, oh, you collaborated with Fumi. Fumi is my younger sister. Do you get? Let's not do that. That is something very, very bad. Let's not do it. I don't have a relationship with you. I don't know you from anywhere. There should be no expectations. But Fumi is my younger sister, and you asking me what I gained from her is kind of throwing it in my face, telling me, why don't I want to see? Let's not do that, please.
It's like saying, what did she gain from her husband?
Like,
and
what
I'm
do I
like,
gain from my sister? What do I gain from my husband? Do they count?
Oh, my kids.
Do you understand? Those are things you do for people. I have friends that I've done it for. Do you understand? I have friends that I've collaborated with. That's a different thing. That is, we have a relationship.
Yes, I'm going to say something. Yeah, for a lot of people, we don't understand that. You see, life is about relationships. You're not just like getting someone's number and just calling them because someone gave it to you. It's not the same as being someone that you relate with. Like if you call, like when I called you, I didn't even mention my name. When I was sending you a reminder.
We have done an interview together before in the past.
Yeah.
I know you. We have a cordial relationship.
I can't just call her number and say, you have to build a relationship. And it's one thing we need to learn in this generation. No more entitlement mentality. It will help you grow your business and grow it well. And your brand.
You have to build relationships with people. There is a celebrity that I follow. The celebrity followed me back after like 5 years. This is because I had so much respect for her, and I was always commenting on her pictures, and I just naturally liked her. No expectations. Do you understand? No expectations. I just like her. And maybe because she saw that I was engaging on her platform a lot, after a while, it kind of feels like a relationship, like I know this person. This person's name pops up so often. This person is very encouraging, very positive. Do you get? And after a while,
sorry, my husband just sent in a message that I've been standing for. He's not here to harass me.
It's funny. How is he doing? I still remember I met him, and the time I met him, he said so many things that were so impactful to me. So I still remember him. Tell him that.
You can hear Sweet right here live watching downstairs somewhere. Go ahead. I just had to read his comments.
So, it's important to build relationships, because now, let's say for over 5 years, I've followed this person, and it is without expectations. It's just, I love you, like I support you, I support you. Don't do anything back for me, don't give me anything, nothing. But the person followed me back after some time, and now we engage on we chat from time to time. I feel like that's how to build relationships. It's not me now saying, oh, I commented on your page 2 times, you think you are too big to reply me.
One post.
Do you understand? You think you're so big to reply me? I've learned my lesson over the years. Do you get? So you can't just have expectations like that of people. I don't know, it's just funny to me. It's funny.
I understand. Okay, so someone, Classy Jumi says, hi Sisi Yemmie, please, why is affiliate marketing not common with Nigerian bloggers?
A lot of things are just starting out in Nigeria. For even YouTube is not saturated yet. We've just started in Nigeria. We just have our first generation of YouTubers starting up. So I feel like affiliate marketing is something that they will get into as time goes on. And a lot of these brands that want to do affiliate marketing that are Nigerian brands, they don't really understand how it works so well, so that it looks like it's beneficial to the person. Do you understand? I still received an offer yesterday, and somebody told me, for every 500 of the item you sell, you get 1,000 naira. I'm like, I should sell 500 of your items and get 1,000 naira. And then they had expectation of, and you must sell 10,000 per month. I'm like, this cannot be a relationship that will work. Do you understand? Exactly, it does not make sense. So people are still understanding how affiliates can work to the benefit of the client and to the benefit of the blogger or the influencer. So I guess that's why a lot of people don't do it, because first of all, they don't understand it. And second of all, the offers are not really nice.
Yeah.
So it doesn't make sense. Why would I promote 10? Give me target of, am I a sales marketer? 10,000 of your products. How much will I
make 5,000 videos?
Do you understand? So that's an example.
Okay.
Even a marketer on commission, that is so small for a marketer on commission. So that's not a good offer.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
I understand. Michelle. Okay, Michelle said, please, we can't see Yemmie's video. Is this a glitch or that's the plan? It's not the plan, my sister. It's
not the plan.
We are showing the plan. It's this network, but we thank God that her voice is just distinct. So you can know that it's not as if we are impersonating her.
Oh my God, what am I going to do for my face to show? I want to see my feels. I want my face to show, I beg.
Okay, do you want me to you want to go out and let me re-add you? Can I message you private in the topic privately? Okay. Someone is asking a question. Let's just take her off briefly. Okay, I'm taking her off while she was talking. Okay, let her try to rejoin. It's actually the network. I don't know what the problem is. It's where she's. What berry collection? Why are you laughing and laughing? Why are you laughing at me? Because I don't understand. Motherhood, you two have done her to be laughing this laughter. It's not funny. It's not. Can you imagine? More people are laughing, guys. I like the way Sisi Yemmie says. Do you understand? Yes. Remove yourself and re-add. Okay, that's what we're trying to do. Maybe it's a location, true. Let us try to add her. Guys, if you're not following Ola Heavens, go follow me. There's some free things happening very, 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 very soon. I do not want you to miss out. Hey, are you back?
Can you see me?
In Jesus' name. It's just your picture that is there.
Thank God.
I don't know the village people that we offended.
Please, that never happened to me before, and I didn't know it was possible that you just be seeing my picture and not my face.
It might be where you're sitting.
Okay, they said change location. Okay, let me change location.
It might be where you're sitting. It happened with Bigger at Smith one of those times.
Okay, let me change location.
Oh my God, I don't know if his brother or sister. Okay, people are sending their love Sisi Yemmie, love. Okay, someone is talking to my husband. I beg, Mr. Valentino, heavens, we need that.
Okay, is it changed now?
Okay, we can still see you, just the picture.
Okay, let me go outside a bit.
Mazi, which one is in the Boski again? Said, I beg, Mr. Valentino, heavens, we need that laying of hands in the Boski. In the Boski, go. Liquid metal. You are doing well. It's a location. Okay. It's a location in Village Matters. They said the location in Village Matters. She has left. She's trying to rejoin. I think it's the network there that is bad, but it's a lie. Catch you later, Sisi Yemmie. Okay, Mrs. Fiki. Oh, they are talking to you, Mazi. You guys should be exchanging words on the platform. They said you should come and lay hands. You have to go off and change location. That's what she's trying to do. Let's just give her a few minutes, answer a few more questions. Oh, if we had not gone off the first time. Okay, she's here again. So guys, don't forget, follow Ola Heavens. Something free is coming, something free and big. I'm not going to say it because you have to leave the suspense part. Okay, then come back in. I think it's the network of where she is. I've already added her. Let's give her a few minutes. I have 1 or 2 more questions for her. Okay, love you, Sisi Yemmie. That's Titi. I'm sure she loves you right back. Okay, she needs to go off and close Instagram completely. Oof, let's see. Can you imagine? Spiritual network, sweets. It's okay. You are distracting me. I'm trying to focus. You are distracting me. Can you imagine? Mazi said, you see, he's not a man of preacher of love. What's that? Preacher of love. He's the fighter. No, he's not that kind of fighter. He's a martial artist. So he can give both spiritual and physical smackdown. Do you understand? It's just that I'm a nice person. I don't want to go and be finding trouble so that my husband will defend me. Where were we? Hello from London. I see you, Lizzie. Can you do another YouTube video making Indomie? I will ask her. Oh, My husband said I should face my focus. Okay, oh, Mr. Valentino. Okay, I can see her. Oh, I saw her and she just disappeared now. What's going on? Sisi Yemmie. Hello from London. London people, I see you. Okay, I think she just tried to readjust her network. I saw her just now and she's gone. Okay, let's just give her a few minutes, guys. Oh, what is happening? Is this a spiritual village thing? Or is this just the internet? Come off it, girl. Okay, let's give her a few more minutes, have her join. Oh yes, so he will always defend you. Kudos to Mr. Valentino. Thank you. Just that I will not look for trouble. I have the Holy Spirit, you understand? If not because of the Holy Spirit, believe me, sometimes I think about it. Should I look for trouble? Just so that this man will fight. You know, so that they can know that my husband can fight. But it's not a good thing. God does not like it. So I've repented of such thoughts. Okay, yes, CM is back. Let's not take her for too long from her family. Just ask a few more questions and then we can go. Let me see. So many comments, guys. Okay, I've seen the Indomie. Hello. Thank you, Jesus. I can see you.
Is it a video?
Yes, it is a video.
Praise God.
Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. Okay.
Good.
Let me. And I saw a question I wanted to ask you because the person was saying something about maybe uploading another thing about Indomie. Let me see if I can find it.
Okay.
So many questions that are going on.
Okay.
Okay, close Indomie. Okay, no. Where's your Indomie question? No. I feel like, okay. Can you do another YouTube video making Indomie your style?
Yes, I could. I'm waiting for them to contact me.
Please, my own personal offer. Please make egusi. I have to make egusi. You said something in your comment that egusi can't go wrong. You know, there's 5 different or 6 different ways of making egusi. My own egusi can go wrong. That egusi does not respect me. It does not respect my culinary expertise.
There are so many ways of making egusi. So many ways of making egusi. Can you guys see me? Let me see.
Okay.
I can't really see myself. Do you know? I can't see myself now.
Are you serious? But we can see you now. It's a video now.
Now you can see me, but I can't see myself.
Okay, so let me ask you this so that we don't take you. I'm sure your husband will be like, oh my God, how long is this thing? Let's ask you this question. For those people who are already watching and they love what you do, I think part of what people are worried about is, so many people are going into this. When you look at, there was a time when it was makeup, so many people are going into makeup and then they sit there and not doing it. What would you say to people who are interested in doing such a thing? And they probably just feel maybe it's not the right time. Maybe I can't do it. Maybe this. What would you say to them? These people are still laughing. It's not funny. So we can go on. Oh, my husband is starstruck. Come on. He said, I'm starstruck, you know. Valentino heavens. He's starstruck. He has written it there.
What I would say to people that want to start and they're saying that maybe there's so many people doing it, I always compare Nigeria to a place like India or a place like America where they have thousands and hundreds of thousands of influencers and YouTubers, and still new YouTubers come up every day, new influencers come up every day. There's space for everybody. Do you understand? Don't ever, even me when I was starting, I was like, so many YouTubers in the world. But then, how many Nigerian YouTubers in the world?
True.
You can even say so many Nigerian YouTubers and influencers right now, but then how many Nigerian YouTubers have the experience of you? How many, like me, somebody like me, I would say, how many YouTubers are Yoruba? I'm Yoruba, lived in Warri, have that experience of Warri, schooled in Edo, schooled in Birmingham, lived in Northampton. I have a lot of experiences. How many of them have the same experience that I have? Everybody is unique. Do you understand? And it is what you decide to do with your platform that will set you apart. If you say, oh, there are so many beauty influencers, people that do makeup, so how can you do it differently? What can you do differently? How can you set yourself apart, and how can you provide value? That's the most important thing. How can you provide value? Because for you to be successful on YouTube, for you to be successful in any career, really, you have to be providing value. And the value can be anything. It can be entertainment, it can be education, it can be anything. But as long as people see it as important, what you're giving to them, then you're providing value. True. And this is something I've been teaching I have a masterclass I've been doing once every month. My next one is on the 5th of July. So it's for people that want to be YouTubers. Like, I've given them, the people that did my first and second class, I gave them all my secrets, all my tools that I use to create content on YouTube everywhere. I gave it to them. We had a 4-hour masterclass workshop. It was awesome. So if you're interested in doing it, you better sign up to my masterclass. It's very cheap, very affordable, because that is my way of supporting upcoming people. When I was starting out, there was nobody doing this masterclass for you. Nobody was teaching you anything, and you just have to figure it out by yourself. Nobody was giving you their tools. Nobody will even let you know the kind of camera that they use. It was that bad. Nobody will tell you the kind of camera they use. You have to figure out your own camera by yourself. But right now, the information is there for you. There are people that are willing to show you how they've grown. I am willing to show how I've grown, and that's my way of giving back. That's my way of supporting, and I've put the fee very low. It is the money you will use to buy a top. It is the money you will use to buy jeans, one new jeans trouser. So if you check my Instagram pages, in my links, if you check my links, you'll see it there. So my next one is on the 5th of July. If you want to learn about YouTube, come and meet me. I will give you the secrets.
So Mazi that is looking for YouTube, please, link is in her bio. Just follow her to see me.
My name is Sisi Yemmie. Somebody say, what's my name? My name is Sisi Yemmie.
Oh my God, where have you been?
_ YEMMIE.
Yeah, so that's Sisi Yemmie. So many people sending messages. I don't even know where to start reading from. But congratulatory message. Motherhood says, I appreciate you. Prudence says, yes. We have our unique skills. Eunice says, many people don't know about it. Which is true. There are things we take for granted. And of course,
you, wait, even you, are you on YouTube? Even you that you are talking, are you on YouTube? Are you on the YouTube? Are you a YouTuber?
I had a YouTube some years ago. I abandoned it. So now, you see, now that's how God used to catch somebody. You understand? This thing should have closed like this. Had not casting me. She has casted me to the world. This is not the first time.
I always tell people that, especially when I see that they have what it takes to do YouTube, I always tell them, and I always encourage them, start a YouTube channel. It is what is making my lifestyle what it is right now. I'm not going to tell you today if it is not profitable. It is profitable. What you put in is what you get out of it. Do you get?
My teacher, I know. I've already started dusting it up. In fact, I started putting my videos together so that, but I didn't know that you will cast me in front of the whole world. I thought I would come and report myself in private.
I'll tell you. One of my friends is on this live. Mrs. Fiki told me I would have to. She started and she stopped. I'm going to cast her. Told me, why did you do such a thing?
Mrs. Vicky, let's be accountability partner so that we can do Sisi Yemmie proud.
You see, sometimes we don't see it in us and others see it. Yes, that's actually true. Yeah. That's actually true. We need, see, let me tell you guys something. We need more Nigerian YouTubers. Like, we need. There's opportunity. Like, this is the beginning of the business, and we're telling you that there's opportunity for you to come and join. Like, the thing about YouTube is You are not affiliated with anybody. Do you understand? The fact that somebody is doing well on YouTube does not mean if you come, you won't do well.
Yeah.
Do you get? You can even do better than the people that you met there.
Definitely.
So it's not a kind of thing where you say, oh, there are like 1 million people on YouTube already. How? No. It does not take anything from you, and you will still be as successful as you want to be on YouTube.
Steady casting. They said, Michael says steady casting. They are abusing us. Mr. Valentino Heavens has successfully said that. Why are we not live on YouTube? That we should be live on YouTube. We have heard.
I saw Prudence here. Did I see Prudence on this chat? Is that Mr. Ghana baby? Oh, Mr. Ghana baby. You see, that's one of the people that I did collaborations with. I did collaboration with Mr. Ghana baby. And that's because he's an amazing guy. If you don't know his YouTube channel, go and check him out. He's representing Africa from the Ghana side. He's from the Ghana side. And we did a collaboration on my channel and on his channel when he came to Nigeria. So yeah, we had things in common that we had to talk about and all that. So it was a very mutually beneficial collaboration. I can see Prudence. Prudence, I watched that your last video when you and your husband were eating starch and banga soup on the bed. I was like, hey God, let this banga not stain this white bed. Just so you know that I watched it. But should I tell you something about Mr. Ghana baby? His channel is Wodemaya. It's WODEMAYA. And I don't know if he knows, but it was when he came to Lagos and we had a conversation that I saw the higher potential of being a YouTuber.
Wow.
Do you understand? Before I was doing it at a level, my income, let me just break it down to you people. My income was at a certain level, but he was so transparent with me and he showed me, this is what you can make. And I'm like, are you joking? Do you understand? I thought it was only a certain kind of people that can make this income. And he told me, if you put in this work, you will get there. So it was him that gave me that insight because I didn't have it before. And I didn't know it was possible to do some things. But when he gave me that insight, I challenged myself and I was like, if Wodemaya is getting here, at least make I reach near him or make I reach half. Let me put all in. There's no point doing something and doing it halfway or doing it quarter, doing 70%. Give it your 150 or your 200. Do you understand? And then you will see rewards. So I know what is already a lot of people are like, Sisi, Yemmie, you're giving us videos back to back to back. Do you know how stressed I am giving videos back to back? But I know that I'm trying to build something. I know that I want to see results. So I'm putting in the work. After all, if I do a 9 to 5, I will wake up every morning and go there and come back late. So that effort that you put into your 9 to 5, put it into your business as a self-employed person. Don't be lazy.
That's so true. That is so true. Guys, because people are already saying,
what exactly are the insights he shared with you? Well, the insights Wodemaya shared with me was, he said, look at my back end. On my YouTube masterclass, I share my back end, which is my analytics with the people that are in my masterclass. I showed them. If people have been on my masterclass, they can testify. I showed them my back end. And he showed me, and I was like, oh, okay, so if you make these amount of videos, you can probably make more money. You can probably get more subscribers. Because then I was uploading videos maybe twice a week, once a week. But he was telling me he uploads videos almost every day. At that point, he was uploading a video almost every day. And he was like, if you upload every day, this is the results you will see. So I challenged myself and I was like, okay, if Wodemaya is uploading every day and this is the result he saw, then I need to start uploading every day. I want to see if I can see the results too.
Okay, okay, sorry to bother. Someone said, I tried signing up for the master class, but it was closed. Okay, there's another one. I'm sure there's...
It's opened again. I just opened another one because the requests for people have been a lot. So I decided to do it just once. But after I did that first one, everybody was like, Yemmie, you need to do another one. So this is my third one and it's going to be on 5th of July. Check my Instagram page. there's a link in the description, and it will take you there. Okay. You just check it out, it will take you there.
Okay, someone already said she's joining the class. Okay, let me see. Let me just check if I'm missing. I'm sure I'm missing out a lot of comments, but guys, we're acknowledging you. There are just a lot. Okay, I really want to join your next class. That's amazing, Prudence. 3 gbosas to you on your consistency. Okay, so gbosa. 3. She literally wrote that there. Can you imagine? My husband is writing it, so I must say it. He's watching from downstairs. So follow Ola Heavens in case you are not following that. He wrote that.
Yes, the masterclass is online. Lola Big Girl. She says the masterclass is online. Yes, it is. See, these are my day one people. Beauty and Brushes. I love you. She's been there from the beginning. She creates amazing content on YouTube. And even though we don't chat often, I see the progress that she's making. She's a fantastic makeup artist.
Yeah.
And she does well. She's doing well.
Guys, what I would say, what's that?
Somebody. What is it? Yes, and Lola Big Girl is my day one. These are like, I don't even know where I'm coming from. Yeah, these are like, I have people that have been on my channel or on my page for like a long time. Lola Big Girl is one of them as well.
And there are lots of people. There are lots of people with blogs here who are struggling. Guys, there's Sisi Yemmie's picture is on my page. Please write your blog, write the how to get to your blog there or your YouTube channel so that I think I can check it out and know. We can have accountability partners where if I check it and you don't post, I'm able to say something. Maybe that will help us. We need assignments, homework. So that's the homework. Just go under her picture on my page and just put your YouTube channel.
The comments are going so fast. I can't even really.
I'm telling you. They're saying thank you so much. Val25 is saying I have your one. Uploading every day really does not work for everyone. I've tried for 2 months straight. I am pretty much discouraged.
Oh, it depends on what you were uploading. And it depends on your niche. Like I said, we can talk about that in the
master class.
Yeah, in the master class. And yes, it's good to have an accountability partner.
Yes.
Yes, it's good. Hey, Tantolua, I've seen Tantolua's name so many times on my platform. And the reason I'm saying her is because I'm putting that name down for in case of a third baby. In case of a... Because we need all the names to be rhyming. We need all the names to be rhyming. So that name is a high possibility name.
Oh, cool. Hobby says he said he's giving 3 of your followers free websites.
Oh, really? That's fantastic.
Yeah. I just saw his comment now. Can you imagine?
Awesome. Yes, your content matters. It's not just about posting content. You have to be strategic. So if you are just posting content every day without being strategic, you're just wasting time. That's what it is.
Okay, so let me read this last one so that we can let you go. Otherwise, we will start a master class here.
Prudence, leave me alone. Don't ask me big questions. Leave me alone. I'm not asking any questions.
Okay. Questions ended. It's a wrap. Aki says, I love you, Sisi Yemmie. You may not know how much you have impacted people. I love your resilience and how you flow so naturally. God bless you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So, I'm happy to do lives. So I feel every time I do lives with someone, I always tell myself, oh yeah, I need to start doing more lives. I need to start. But no time. No time.
Oh,
yes, the class is online. The master class is online. This is Corona times. Who is meeting who? We're not meeting anywhere. Everything is on the online. If Corona has not taught you that everything should be on the online now, I don't know.
Okay. So I must say thank you so much because we can keep going and going.
Oh my Jebu. Hey, yes, so. Yes, so.
So I have to say, this is what I have to say bye-bye, otherwise we will not let you go. So thank you so much, Sisi Yemmie. We have already started a master class right here. Go to her page. You can see it there. And if you're not following me, quickly follow.
You know what? Okay, I'm going to do a live on my own, maybe on my YouTube. And that's because I think today I just hit 300,000 subscribers. So it's a milestone for me. So I feel like I need to do like a live celebration video, that kind of thing. So I will do a live video. Yep.
No wahala. We'll be right there. We'll be there.
Did
no
I
wahala.
we'll do these questions?
No, I'm sorry, not all the questions, but babe, it's okay. We have tried our best. It's okay. Saliva, you are drying. Apart from that, my battalion are waiting for food.
Oh, sorry. Even me, they are waiting for food. I need to go and feed the
before they now say, you see, mommy and mommy, they have talked away. Now they've forgotten us. So thank you so much.
Send me messages. Let's continue the conversation on my page or wherever. Yeah.
So thank you guys. Don't forget, if you have YouTube, just drop it under her picture on my page so that we can know each other and check out and make our teacher proud.
Thank you, Bendo. Eki. Captain Jose. Everybody, shop kiss. Amaka, chop kiss. Thank you guys.
Thank you guys so much. We don't take it for granted that you hung out with us. Bye-bye. Love to the family. Love you, girl.
I love you as well. Take care. Bye.
Bye. Guys, we have spoken for more than 1 hour. Even when I'm on TV, I don't do more than 1 hour live. But I appreciate you guys. And you guys that keep laughing, you need to write why you are laughing. I'm serious. So that I don't feel like you're laughing at me. Okay, love you guys too. And amazing. Oh, my husband, he said he loves me. Oh, Toyosi, I see you. Okay, the kiss is for my husband. Okay, and all of you too. So thank you guys. If you're not following me, don't forget to follow me at Ola Heavens. Something is happening. Something free is coming soon. Guys, you will be blown away. So follow, and then you get to meet the fantastic people who are definitely going to be on the platform too. Sisi, Yemmie, my children like your recipe. Oh, you can also send a message to her. We'll continue. You are... I'm funny. I didn't know that. It's my husband that has, made this thing happen to me. I was a very serious person before I met him. But let me go before I start to misbehave. I love you guys. Oh, yes. Toyosi is going to be on the show. Yes, on Tuesday. It's going to be amazing. That guy has done... The event planner in me just leaps anytime I hear his name and what he does. Okay, is it the picture of you? Yes, you can put it under the flyer where you have Sisi, Yemmie, and myself. Just put your YouTube channel there. Follow me. Let's follow each other up and see. Okay, we can do this, guys. Okay, the event. I can do this. I have to tell ourselves. You see, I was about to doubt myself. So I can do this. When I see that and I'm checking your channel, we can harass each other and make this happen. So guys, I have to say good night. Love you guys. Thank you. Appreciate your time. Mwah. And why are you still laughing? Anyway, the program is every Tuesday and Friday by 6 p.m. See you then. Have a nice night. I have to go and feed my battalion. Bye-bye. And now they'll be looking for Sisi Yemmie's food. First time I'm coming across your page. The live was interesting. Definitely follow it. And I'm following back. Love you guys.